best Calypso in the Caribbean. They don't have any other island who can come close to us when it comes to Calypso. We have young people. We have old people. We have people in between. We have ladies. Let me tell you. We have fellas who just dress up like ladies. We have everything when it comes to Calypso in the Caribbean.
I am Karima Richards. Panis, you are about to watch Caribbean Inside TV. Enjoy.
Well, hello there.
You are watching Caribbean Inside TV, the engine room of culture.
So can you please welcome Mr. Ezai Hall.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on. Calypso semi-final. Coming to the stage to do a song entitled The Warning Signs. Give it up, Saint Lucia, and make some noise for the man. Take care. Or you give him some love. Give him some love. Give him some love. The Warning Signs. Take care.
Oh, yeah. I tell you, it's the warning signs. Good evening again, ladies and gentlemen. Warning signs. Warning signs. Oh, yes, sir. The warning signs are here, ladies and gentlemen. Pay close attention. It is written in the scriptures about a generation of vipers, stories from a long, long time, warnings about the ends of time. As far as I can see, the fulfillment of prophecy, real wars and rumors of wars, even pestilence without no cures. Take heed, mankind, take heed. Just like Sodom and Gomorrah, we will pay by hellfire. If we don't change the ways, we head into the ends of days. You hear me? Boy, I tell ya, the warning signs is out. Tonight I bring fire. Boy. Oh yeah, somebody sing it to me. Say warning signs, warning signs. Listen attentively. In the Bible it is written about the rewards of the heathens. Here's what the Bible say: by we works we will get paid. All you leaders in corruption who use and mislead the nation, those who at the altar of vanity, who practices promiscuity. Take heed, mankind, take heed. While the world in hunger, they're fighting for power. All them gods still trafficking. Now the crime rate rising. Take heed, mankind. I tell ya, it's fire. Whoa. Take heed, mankind. Now let me tell you what's happening in the Revelations. But sing it with me, please. Say warning signs, warning signs. Listen. Now we reading in Galatians. Here's what the Bible say: by works we will get paid. Children will make children, men will betray their brethren. That's the fall of the mighty dollar. Death will strike by hunger. Souls take heed, mankind take heed. Please guide the children of tomorrow, lest they perish in sorrow. Time to find a solution for the future generation. Thank you, Saint Lucia. The warning signs, please take heed. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Father, please put a hand. Oh, see warning signs. The warning signs. I love you, Saint Lucia. Good evening.
That's right. Give it up, give it up, give it up for the man taker. We have a gentleman who has found a solution for our problem with crime. His solution is a vaccine for crime. Put your hands together for the Educator Vaccine for Crime.
Whoa, yo, yo, yo. Why, ay, ay, ay. Whoa, yo, yo, yo. In the face of rising crime and persistent challenges, the idea of vaccine for crime seems far-fetched to our sense. So I propose for carnival, when people come to play, they drop their after music play and start to dingole. Just as vaccine provide immunity for infectious disease, a little chook at carnival will drive crime to resist. Come and get it, chook, chook. Come and get it. Come and take it. Come and take the vaccine for crime. Chook, chook. Come and get it. Come and take it. Come and take the vaccine for crime. I need a small group of volunteers to test me vaccine and ease your fears. Need a small group of volunteers to chook, 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 chook. Just a little prick, come to do the trick. Just a little prick. 2 days crime retreat. Join a band. Chook, chook. Come and get it. Come and take it. Chook, 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 chook. Vaccine for crime. Chook it, chook it, chook it, chook it, chook it, chook it. There we go. Crime is a complex phenomenon with multifaceted causes. Intoxicating wine could flush out criminal tendencies. Poverty or inequality can be an excuse for crime. Join a band, you'll drink and wine. You won't need that time. My vaccine first test was on me. I was in a gang once. Rum was the antigen I used to invoke an immune response. So chook, chook, come and get it. Come and take it. Come and take the vaccine for crime. Come and get it. Come and take it. Come and take the vaccine for crime. I need a small group of volunteers to test me vaccine and ease your fears. Need a small group of volunteers to chook, 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 chook. Just a little prick, come to do the trick. Just a little prick. 2 days crime retreat. Chook, chook. Come and get it. Come and take it. Vaccine for crime. Join a band. Chook it, chook it, chook it, chook it, chook it. I won't change your DNA. I'm not AstraZeneca. Crime I trying to put away to safeguard St Lucia. When even the opposition breaking the law at will, my vaccine will be the only cure to stop things going downhill. Every time shots fire and I assess the crime situation, the concept of a vaccine against crime could remain a proposition. And Wally, chook, chook, come and get it. Come and take it. Come and take the vaccine for crime. Come and get it. Come and take it. Come and take the vaccine for crime. I need a small group of volunteers to test me vaccine and ease your fears. Need a small group of volunteers. Just a little prick, come to do the trick. Just a little prick. 2 days crime retreat. Come and get it. Come and take it. Vaccine for crime. Chook it, chook it. Join a band. That's the only vaccine for crime. Let's put crime out for 2 days. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Give it up for the man educator. All you put your hands together, make some noise for the one and only Mr. Herb Black. Coming to do Get Up and we nice.
La da 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 da. La da do, la da 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 do. Some people so political, it's true. It's true. If I get so philosophical, it's true. It's true. They always getting emotional. It's true. It's true. Speaking words so illogical. It's true. It's true. Boy, listen to the opposition. You are left in the impression that they never sat in the seat. The questions them are asking and the things them are demanding every time they stand up to speak. Maybe they have amnesia and they don't seem to remember that their policies didn't work. Every sitting of parliament, they make it look like a joke. Sing with me now. The people will decide if they want them back. They want a leader to stand up and talk, not a leader to get up and walk. Let me hear you. The people will decide if they want them back. They want a leader to stand up and talk, not a leader to get up and walk. Butter, butter, butter. Hey! La da da. It's true, it's true. They are always predictable. It's true, it's true. When them sit around the table, it's true, it's true. Their motive is to create trouble. It's true, it's true. Boy, tell me if you please, because I don't know what it is that make politicians so. Are they power hungry? Do they really love the country? Someone tell me. I'd like to know. I am still confused when how could anyone refuse to debate and to represent? But at each given opportunity, they walk out in resentment. Sing with me now. The people will decide if they want them back. They want a leader to stand up and talk, not a leader to get up and walk. Let me hear you. The people will decide if they want them back. They want a leader to stand up and talk, not a leader to get up and walk. Butter, butter, butter. Why? La da day. Oy, oy, oy. La de, da, da, de, la de. Some people are so disruptive. It's true, it's true. Their actions are so provocative. It's true. Thinking things that are negative. It's true. It's true. The only time they are creative. It's true. It's true. Boy,
every day they slander man, them spreading propaganda with misleading information. Waiting for a mishap to post on Facebook and TikTok is the greatest contribution. What's even more shocking is the way they keep on talking about the problems we have with crime. So they have a magic wand to stop the killing one time. Sing with me now. The people will decide if they want them back. They want a leader to stand up and talk, not a leader to get up and walk. Let me hear you. The people will decide if they want them back. They want a leader to stand up and talk, not a leader to get up and walk. Put up, put up, put up. Why? La da day, la da 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 da. Oy oy oy. La day da da day, la day. Now listen this. Everything is politicized.
It's true, it's true.
The atmosphere is so polarized.
It's true, it's true.
So the people now realize
It's true, it's true.
the country's future could be jeopardized.
It's true, it's true.
Boy, we got up in the mix of the thing, got up politics, each side a portioning blame. Son against their father, mother vexing daughter cause their parties are not the same. We have been neglected by the ones we have elected. They're looking for glory and fame. Let's put them where they really belong, inside the hall of shame. Sing with me now. The people will decide if they want them back. They want a leader to stand up and talk, not a leader to get up and walk. Let me hear you. The people will decide if they want them back. They want a leader to stand up and talk, not a leader to get up and walk. Put up, put up, put up. Thank you so very much, people. We love you.
La de la la le.
He's such a happy
Will you
guy.
make some noise for the man who black? Yes. And me tell you, it nice. When it nice, say it nice, say it nice.
Nice, it's nice, it's nice.
Coming to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, doing a song entitled A Wish for Fish, dedicated to the memory of George Fish Alphonse. Make some noise for the man, Desroll.
Good night. Good night again, judges. Many years ago in Lucia, do you know? People used to ridicule and insult the Creole tongue. Children could not speak Creole on the street. 'Twas broken French, it had a stench. It shamed the Lucian land. But in 73 came this quiet revolution, when three wise men came with a cultural solution. Baba Boots, Fish Alphonse, Creole Trinity. Now I see in Boots and Baba, but Fish, where is he? I'm looking for Fish. Where Fish? Looking all around for fish to put in me Creole dish. I'm looking for fish. No fish. Looking for him up and down. The man ain't nowhere around. Where yon ki alley? They glow where we be. Twapi tom where mute. Catch him and where patwape. No fish. no fish. Please don't say I'm selfish. Tell me if I have to mourn. No fish, no fish. But from since I was a little boy, fish disappear and gone. Oh yo yo, good day. Cultural activists, Baba Boots and Fish. Them three men set up a plan to create the FRC. That's when our vision change, our culture rearrange. We learn the truth about our roots and true identity. Through the FRC we get the Journée Gayelle Fête. They changed the rules and brought the Gayelle into schools. Now Baba got a doctorate and Boots is doing well. But what happened to Fish Alpha side? Really cannot tell. I'm looking for fish. Where fish? Looking all around for fish to put in me Creole dish. I'm looking for fish. No fish. Looking for him up and down. The man ain't nowhere around. Where yon ki alley? Take loom where we ve. Twapi tom where mute. Catch him where patwape. No fish. No fish. Please don't say I'm selfish. Tell me if I have to mourn. No fish. No fish. But from since I was a little boy, fish disappear and gone. In my heart, we all should play our part. We shouldn't wait to appreciate a contribution so great. Fish popularized the stage with Grandpa in his rage. Even Cokes and Glacier that follow in his page. Even me, Desral, as youth, he influenced to act. And it's true that several youth have followed in his tracks. As a cultural icon, Fish is an uncrowned king. So join me, Cultural Center, and help me as I sing. I'm looking for fish. Where fish? Looking all around for fish to put in me Creole dish. I'm looking for fish. No fish. Looking for him up and down. The man ain't nowhere around. Where yon ki alley? Take loom where we be. Toi piton where mute. Catch him where patwape. No fish. No fish. Please don't say I'm selfish. Tell me if I have to mourn. No fish. No fish. But from since I was a little boy, fish disappeared, gone. Get one thing straight before you raise debate. I don't wish to claim that fish was the only food on we plate. Some others pulled their weight. Some Flood and Charles were great. Some of the best from GIS spread Creole around the states. But the FRC and fish were the giants of the land. If you reminisce with me, I'm sure you'll understand. They taught us love for Gayelle and dance the mulala. But the culture man Fish Alpha is the real superstar. I'm looking for fish. Where fish? Looking all around for fish to put in me Creole dish. I'm looking for fish. No fish. Looking for him up and down. The man ain't nowhere around. Where yon ki alley? Take loom where we be. Twap piton mwen moute, kachi men mwen patwape. No fish, no fish. Please don't say I'm selfish. Tell me if I have to mourn. No fish, no fish. But from since I was a little boy, fish disappear and gone. Where fish, gote.
Make some noise for the man that's roll. And you make some noise for the man. Kakal. Screw. Driver. Coming your way.
My screwdriver. Lucia is your husband at home.
Oh, no.
Why you want me to come alone?
Oh, no.
Your handyman you want me to be.
Oh, no.
You want me to fix your TV.
Oh, no.
So I take the pot and I put it back and I make sure it's clean and prop. The next thing I do is to fit the screw. Use my Phillips to screw it up. My Phillips screwing up everything. Phillips screwing up everything. Screwing up everything. Phillips screwing up everything. My Phillips screwdriver.
Screwing up everything.
My Phillips screwdriver, mama.
Screwing up everything.
My Phillips screwdriver.
Screwing up everything.
My Phillips screwdriver, mama.
Screwing up everything.
If you hate soup, education ministry, in infrastructure, look at the treasury. But nothing enlightening. She sent me to feel it to see.
Oh, no.
If I could fix the economy.
Oh, no.
So much money we now borrow.
Oh, no.
We'll suffer to pay that back tomorrow.
Oh, no.
Price of gas so high, people start to cry. And I want to fix the gas pump, the electric meter and the cash meter. All of that seem to malfunction, but still feel it screwing. He's screwing up everything. Feel it screwing
up everything.
Philip keeps screwing. He's screwing up everything. Feel it screwing up everything. My Philip screwdriver, mama.
Screwing up everything.
My Philip screwdriver.
Screwing up everything.
My Philip screwdriver, mama.
Screwing up everything.
My Philip screwdriver, mama.
Screwing up everything.
If you hate soup, in infrastructure, look at agriculture, justice ministry, but nothing enlightening. Hey!
Screwing up everything. Screwing up everything. Screwing up everything.
Hey!
Screwing up everything.
She said the man not satisfying.
Oh, no.
He do not know what the hell he doing.
Oh, no.
She want to fix the relationship.
Oh, no.
Bring an Allen key and not a Phillips. What?
Oh, no.
So I ain't no fool. I pull out my tool and check what that needs to repair. Trust and gratitude, I'll respect your dude, or my Phillips will reappear. And I'll keep screwing up everything. I'll keep screwing
up everything.
Philip keeps screwing up everything. Philip screwing up everything. My Philip screwdriver, mama.
Screwing up everything.
My Philip screwdriver, mama.
Screwing up everything.
Muffin lips good driver.
Screwing up everything.
Muffin lips good driver, mama.
Screwing up everything.
Did you hear it? Zoop, zoop, zoop. Look at the police force. Everything's getting worse. Look at Dongview Fort. But nothing enlightening. Let's go now. Whoa! Aye.
Screwing up everything.
What?
Screwing up everything. Screwing up everything.
Thank you, thank you. I love you, Saint Lucia.
Screwing up everything.
Okay. Zoop, zoop, zoop.
Screwing up everything.
What? Zoop, zoop.
Screwing up everything.
What's going on? What? Give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, thank you.
Screwing up everything.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, make some noise on the man, Kakal.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage, the mighty Sizzler, a song entitled Flowers. All you make some noise for Sizzler.
Hit the brass, roses, lilies, birds. This country is blessed, Ellen of the West. There's no place like Lucia, nothing compares to her. When you get ahead, you are celebrated. But while in the doldrums, nobody gives a damn. Julian Alfred was a diamond in the rough, but no one noticed until her career took off. So Twatine, hear what I say. Yours you sent me see guy put your USB. You get enough flowers. You get enough flowers, boy. You get enough flowers on a reef. Sing. You get enough flowers. You get enough flowers, boy. You get enough flowers on a reef. According to Robbie, Dead Hero Society, you get enough flowers on a reef. Sing with me. You get enough flowers. You get enough flowers, boy. You get enough flowers on a reef. Roses, lilies, birds. Chatty had that once, next level brilliance. But he was a Rasta, for Monarch was our countless pioneers all over the years that laid the foundation, building this great nation. Leaders like Brother George Gordon, we typecast. In a bad light we saw his name till he passed. Did you notice? For his service, all white Vener God was a rest in peace. You get enough flowers. You get enough flowers, boy. You get enough flowers on a reef. Sing. You get enough flowers, eh? You get enough flowers, boy. You get enough flowers on a reef. According to Robbie, Dead Hero Society, you get enough flowers on a reef. You get enough flowers. You get enough flowers, boy. You get enough flowers on a reef. Hit the brass. Roses, lilies, birds. Why is that we giving people? If flowers expressed something meaningless, why shan't he got beats on gold and drop his habit cold? Here's a turning point, he would disappoint those of us who love him and kept trying to save him. Flowers express emotions like gratitude,
respect and appreciation as it should. So people know, don't get it so. That's why for few bucks and nurses go. You get enough flowers, you get enough flowers, boy. You get enough flowers on a wreath. Sing! You get enough flowers, eh? You get enough flowers, boy. You get enough flowers on a wreath. According to Robbie, Dead Hero Society, you get enough flowers on a wreath. Sing with me! You get enough flowers. You get enough flowers, boy. You get enough flowers on a wreath. Hit the brass, roses, lilies, birds. We need to give people better things before they die, not only flowers. Thank you very much. Stop giving people flowers. Let's give them something that really matters.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, give it up, give it up. Make some noise for the mighty Sizzler. All you put your hands together, welcome to the stage, the man, Ashe, coming to do a song entitled Sugar.
Good night, everyone. Où ça cycle nous te camaré? Il doit. Mais avant, où ça vit pas de nous? Écoutez l'histoire. Anytime there is a sugar shortage, to my ancestors I pay homage. Slavery was like hell on earth to go through. Yo joint tellement coupable même si t'es doux. Slaves were the first planters of sugar cane, which is more addictive than pure cocaine. If massa still cashing in for sugar the world craving, then they'll have to pay reparations today. 400 years of free labor, resistance met with torture. For our ancestors, sugar wasn't sweet, whether cotton or sugar cane. Had to toil, whether sun or rain. For our ancestors, sugar wasn't sweet. So we demand adequate, effective, and prompt reparations. For the gross violation on the human rights of the black man. There will be no reconciliation until we collect reparations. So you hypocrites, for our ancestors, sugar wasn't sweet. That's a comme si pris la pansik, pris nous kafou. The story of sugar goes back centuries, intertwined with our enslavement history. It was all about colonization, slavery, economic exploitation. Delve into the historical context of sugar production and you'll get vexed. Exploitation and suffering. Our ancestors were reaping hardship they endured for this commodity we adore. 400 years of free labor, resistance met with torture. For our ancestors, sugar wasn't sweet, whether cotton or sugar cane. Had to toil, whether sun or rain. For our ancestors, sugar wasn't sweet. So we demand adequate, effective, and prompt reparations. For the gross violation on the human rights of the black man. There will be no reconciliation until we collect reparations. So you hypocrites, for our ancestors, sugar wasn't sweet. Sixa, Pamopuno. These ingredients used to sweeten our teas. Surely flavors are experiences, a symbol of indulgence and comfort, often enjoyed without a second thought. Delve into the historical context of sugar production and you'll get pet exploitation and suffering. Our ancestors were reaping hardship they endured for this commodity we adore. 400 years of free labor, resistance met with torture. For our ancestors, sugar wasn't sweet. Whether cotton or sugar cane, had to toil whether sun or rain. For our ancestors, sugar wasn't sweet. So we demand adequate, effective, and prompt reparations. For the gross violation on the human rights of the black man. There will be no reconciliation until we collect reparations. So you hypocrites, for our ancestors, sigla pate tu. 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 A comme si plus nous jouons sig, plus pas fou. Thank you.
Well done. Make some noise for the youth. Ashe, coming to do one entitled The Spirit of Saint Lucia. Please make some love. Show some love for T.C. Brown.
Semi-finals, good evening. We're drinking rum from the days of slavery to drown with sorrows and misery. When they told us we were emancipated, is with rum we celebrated. No chains on our feet, we still were not free. More rum we drinking in economic captivity. Independence ushered in a glimmer of hope. Still rum dragged too many to the end of the rope. Paper to go zile, we drinking rum. Then we to ancillary, bringing up Trussell to Canaries. To Pamede, we go to Castries, to Suapabawe, Labri to Supre, say warm to Capwe. Rum is in our brains, rum running through our veins. Now someone to call for a ban on alcohol. Mary, Mary, white contrary. Mary, Mary, know your history. Cause the spirit of Saint Lucia,
Bounty rum,
the spirit of Saint Lucia,
bounty rum.
you lie. No other place can drink rum like Saint Lucia. Christenings, weddings, first communion, present occasions for rum consumption. Christmas, New Year, Easter, Chunequayol, can't score at all without alcohol. No rum, no labie,
no carnival, political rally, jazz festival. Cause rum is the main commodity, generating local and foreign currency. Here for to go zile, we drinking rum, then we do ancillary, bring it home. Swazel to Canaries, to Pamele, we go to Castries, to Soca, La Brie to Supre, say wom no cabwe. Rum is in our brains, rum running through our veins. Now someone to call for a ban on alcohol. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. Mary, Mary, know your history. Cause the spirit of St. Lucia, sing!
Bounty rum.
I can hear you, the spirit of St. Lucia.
Bounty rum.
You lie. You lie. Yes, I. 24/7, man like woman, old and young, flaunting glass in hand. When they don't know, all of them don't know. Things go flow by Dax and Banto. Those mixing rum with other drugs and the Basicos, vagrants and bugs. Lucia loaded with bounty hunters who can bring in the wanted killers. Therefore to go zile, we drinking rum, then read to ancillary,
Bring it home.
Swazel to Canaries, no Pamele, we go to Castries, to Soca, La Brie to Supre, say wom no cabwe. Rum is in our brain, rum running through our veins. Now someone to call for a ban on alcohol. Humpty Dumpty, beat your drum. The tourists won't come if they can't get rum. Cause the spirit of St. Lucia,
Bounty rum.
the spirit of St. Lucia,
Bounty rum.
I tell you, no other place can drink rum like St. Lucia. Some say rum entrenched in our genes. It is the fuel that drives our engine. Global survey consumption per capita sadly reveals on top is St. Lucia. That statistics show rum is chronic, just as any other pandemic. Yet we promote it as our spirit, driving a deadly habit just for profit. Before to go zile, we drinking rum, then we to ancillary, bring it rum. Swazel to Canaries, no Pamele, we go to Castries, La Brie to Supre, say wom no cabwe. Rum is in our brain, rum running through our veins. Now someone to call for a ban on alcohol. Humpty Dumpty, it's your drum. The tourists won't come if they can't get rum. Cause the spirit of St. Lucia,
Bounty rum.
help me, the spirit of St. Lucia.
Bounty rum.
Semi-finals, you know I love you. No other place can drink rum like St. Lucia.
Oh yeah, come on y'all. Give it up, make some noise for Mr. T.C. Brown at number 17. This is Calypso Semi-Finals 2024. He's back, ladies and gentlemen, and we're happy to welcome him home, back to St. Lucia, to do a song entitled Don't Pull That Trigger. Make some noise for the man. Bingo is in the house.
Good evening again, ladies and gentlemen. Body bip, body bip. Crime is a problem in the country. It is affecting Everybody shooting and stabbing like they gone mad. Young men they sending to the graveyard. Endless guns are on the street. Police busy on the beat. Gangsters take over the town. Young people they mugging down. Mothers crying. Children dying. Rambali passing. Bodies they collecting. But the young boys they wouldn't hear. Stick bread in the air. Hands on the trigger. Waiting to commit a next murder. No, my boy, don't pull that trigger. No, don't commit that murder. Don't kill your brother. Stop and consider. Whatever's the matter, you can solve it better. No, my boy, don't pull that trigger. No, don't be a killer. Why you so bitter? You can do better. Don't be a mobster. Crime is not the answer. The rich and the famous live peacefully. No gun violence in their community. But in the ghetto, around the country, bloodshed and murder happen daily. Why that kind of behavior? Why they commit that murder? Is it for their own pleasure? Or to please their gang leader? Someone help me solve that mystery that is destroying our country. Why would a man kill his friend's father and shoot a toddler? Something is not right. This madness we have to fight. No, my boy, don't pull that trigger. No, don't commit that murder. Kill your brother. Stop and consider. Whatever's the matter, you can solve it better. No, my boy, don't pull that trigger. No, don't be a killer. Why you so bitter? Don't be a mobster. You can do better. Crime is not the answer. Hey, put down the guns. I say, put down the guns. Today, put down the guns. That's not the way. No, no, no. Sing, put down the guns. I say, put down the guns. Today, put down the guns. That's not the way. Young men are angry at the system. They have a feeling it's against them. Cause why they languish in the ghetto? The rich man get richer and books overflow. But their poor friends they killing in the gutters, bloodshedding. Dr. King and Rice trying, but the murder's still rising. Pastor Ben praying, Prince Kelash preaching, Dr. Sherry pleading, but the boys not listening. Them young boys just in a rage. They on a rampage, but we can't give up until the last gun they drop. No, my boy, don't pull that trigger. No, don't be a killer. Why you so bitter? Don't be a mobster. Don't consider. You can solve it better. No, my boy, don't pull that trigger. No, don't be a killer. Why you so bitter? Don't be a mobster. You can do better. Crime is not the answer. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
is the bread of the poor. All you put your hands together, welcome to the stage. One more time, Queen Yards. Come on, people, make some noise. Give it up for Queen Yards. Hope is the bread for the poor.
Là où fait pour pas acheter bail pour moi ça pauvre. Moi hope na moun aider moi. Inequality reigns supreme, trying to live the Saint Lucian dream. As the gaps between have and have-nots widens by the day, it seems. The powers that be in the ivory tower, preaching the gospel of hope. But here on the ground, nothing is running. The poor find it hard to cope. Can hear my stomach grumbling with emptiness. Ask and you shall receive, they say, but no one shows kindness. So I'm handed a slice of hope instead of a loaf of bread. Hope is the bread of the poor, my desperation they ignore. Hope is the bread of the poor, with luck I can settle no score. If I bite this intangible sustenance, will my hunger magically vanish at once? Does my malnourished body suddenly find strength? Hope can fill my empty belly, not on this wavelength. So when I'm high on hope, low on currency, that's the trademark of poverty. Oh Lord, hope is the bread of the poor. Every trouble does end in kicks. In everything they have politics. By the questions I'm asked right away, hope flickers like a candle ray. The step supervisors, all they see are colors. Still I stay humble and calm. Beggars not choosers, yeah, get a blight in the short-term employment program. And just as I'm disheartened and I start to move, something suddenly happens that would plant a seed of hope. When a new bill legalize marijuana, where hope you face hope is the bread of the poor, my desperation they ignore. Hope is the bread of the poor, with luck I can settle no score. If I bite this intangible sustenance, will my hunger magically vanish at once? Does my malnourished body suddenly find strength? Hope can't fill my empty belly, not on this wavelength. So when I'm high on hope, low on currency, that's the trademark of poverty. Oh Lord, hope is the bread of the poor. In my impoverished community, is monkey do what monkey see. To get out the ruts left with bills and debts you couldn't pay certainly. You do anything, sell your soul, your body. About people who are condemned, reassured by the transformative power of hope and mayhem. Cause when you're down and out, hope serves as a beacon you see, illuminating paths that turns despair into opportunity. And see now darkest moments we saw, hope helps us endure. Hope is the bread of the poor, my desperation they ignore. Hope is the bread of the poor, with luck I can settle no score. If I bite this intangible sustenance, does my hunger magically vanish at once? Will my malnourished body suddenly find strength? Hope can fill my empty belly, not on this wavelength. So when you high on hope, low on currency, that's the trademark of poverty. Oh Lord, hope is the bread of the poor. Thank you. I love you, Saint Lucia.
Give it up for Queen Yards. Give it up. Hope is the bread of the poor. Yeah, me tell you, Calypso, coming down. Marine, it's been a beautiful night.
It was an awesome night.
Absolutely beautiful night.
I want to first start by thanking the audience.
Yeah.
What a brilliant audience you were. Thank you very much. And we want to remind you to get home safely.
That's right.
Hey, I am Larry Joseph, Caribbean King of Comedy, and I watch Caribbean Inside TV. You should do it too, because it's so fantastic.
Yo, I'm Coach Richards. Panis, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to keep the culture alive. Boom!
Thank you for having me on. It's a pleasure to have you here, man. Anytime.